NFC South.
Yeah, and this is a division, Mike, that I've lived in for a long time in my career. And at one point, you can make the argument that it was the best division in football. But right now, it's the quarterback uncertainty. Do we have the quarterback of our future? Did we just draft one? Did we just sign one? What does that look like? 2 of the 4 teams, brand new coaches taking over control to start this season. No division won fewer games last season. They've got a lot of work to do before this division can hold a candle to some of the others we see throughout the NFL.
The Saints coming out, and the veteran leads them. It's their quarterback, Derek Carr, 9 years with the Raiders, now year 2 with the Saints. Greg, for a man who's now 33 years old.
I think when you go back and watch last week's game, Mike, I think 2 things were at play. Number 1, let's give credit to the defense. I think they did a nice job of identifying some of the easy layups we've seen this quarterback hit from a week-to-week basis. They took it away. They made him go to his second, third check down through his progression. And then secondly, when the play did line up, when they did get the look they wanted, he just missed a lot of throws. So they know they cannot afford another pedestrian performance out of him this week. If he can play to the standard we've seen in weeks past, they can have a better chance of having a better result.
First carry now for Alvin Kamara. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5. With that, I want to give you a look at his numbers on the ground in last week's game. Here's 1st and 10. Carr working out of the gun. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Carr. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard. Sets up 3rd down. To throw is Carr. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Jordan Whitehead.
You know, Mike, anytime a team can go nickel or dime and come off the field with an interception, I just am constantly reminded of the importance of defensive back depth when you're building an NFL roster. I mean, think back. This is not the old NFL base 3-4, base 4-3. Offenses are going to roll out 2, 3, 4 high-level wide receivers at you in this pass-first modern era. If you can't roll out 5 DBs and all of them hold their own and be trusted to hold up, you are going to struggle defending these pass-first modern offenses.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run with the 3rd-year man. It's Rachaad White. And he'll work ahead for about 5 to the 25. You get a look there at his numbers on the ground from a week ago. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. He'll drop to throw. That's caught. Trey Palmer. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
There's not a lot to this route. Man coverage, and you got a drag route. Give him a little something off the line and go. Win with speed. Good, accurate ball on the front shoulder pad allows him to pick up the rest after the catch and leads to a big gain.
A give, and here's White. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. 2nd down and 8. Another run here with White. He'll take this ahead for a yard, down to the 49. Ryan Brzee there for the tackle. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? Now they'll set up to throw. They drop this underneath to White. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down? They'll look to throw. That's taken in. And he will have that 1st down. Taking a chance here early in the game, but they convert on 4th down.
1st down.
He'll look to throw. A hit as he threw. The pass is incomplete. Trying to set up that screen, but the rush got there too quickly. Try again. It's 2nd and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Going up top for Evans.
That was a perfectly timed hit. I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on... Something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
And that one not going to get there, and it's wide to the left as well. It's no good. And this will remain a scoreless game. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now, Carr, brought in by Chris Olave. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. A give up the middle with Kamara. And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. In motion is Hill. On 1st down, they'll stay with Kamara on the ground. And a nice tackle in the open field limits the gain to only 1. Here's a 2nd and 9. Carr to throw. That one into the hands of Hill. And he will get into the end zone. Taysom Hill. Touchdown, New Orleans. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. Extra point by Patterson is good. And the Saints will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Irving now on the return. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. The Bucs offense ready to see what they can do on their 2nd possession. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a 1st down. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
As as a pass rusher, you don't always need to record a sack to make your presence felt. Creating pressure, move the quarterback, affect his timing. Those are all different ways to take pressure off your coverage unit.
Now, a run with the rookie out of Oregon. And a good run there. Finds the lane, gets forward. Got 8 yards and sets up a much more manageable 3rd and 2.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35. A gain there of 23 yards. Good for a Buccaneers first down. We are through 1. 7-0 is our score. More from New Orleans after this. They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. On first down, it's White. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They'll go again with White. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down. Back to throw. Here's a shot toward the end zone. And the Saints are going to take possession here as they get it at their own 4.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up 2nd and short.
At the 14-yard line, a gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Off the play fake. Here's Carr. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. He'll try and run for this with Kamara. And he's going to have a first down. He'll work his way up past the 15.
It's a gain of 2. That's good for the Saints.
They'll motion their tight end Johnson.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Play action now. It's Carr. Going for it all. Oh, the defender able to get his head around and intercept it. That's the safety, Jordan Whitehead. And the Buccaneers will have great field position as they take over at their own 45.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
Here's the Tampa Bay offense. They're going to take over one. They'll start with great field position up at their 45. First and 10. They'll run it. It's Irving. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
And you see the nice pickup here by Bucky Irving, and it's kind of one of those guys, Mike, that we use that phrase, he's quicker than he is fast. You know, you line him up in the 40-yard dash, and maybe he doesn't jump off the page at you, but he makes people miss in the hole. He's got great vision, great instincts with the ball. A lot of that you can't coach, and I'll tell you, they are really high on him in this Tampa Bay Bucs organization.
Here's 2nd and 6. This one complete to Palmer. And he's into the end zone. Trey Palmer. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
You know, there's so many key factors that allow a play like this, Mike, to have so much success. And, of course, like anything, it starts with the quarterback being accurate. It's such a big part of NFL football right now is the run after the catch, but the accuracy of the ball allows the receiver to turn into a runner after securing the catch. So great job there by the quarterback, and then sometimes it's just a foot race to the pylon and speed kills, and wide receiver gets the ball, secures it, and he does the rest.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. This returnable from the 4. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Saints offense ready to take over once again. We'll try to break out of this deadlock. We are all even at 7 as they start this drive, 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with Kamara. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line.
That's good for the Saints.
On 1st down, Carr. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. But he'll gather it back in. Oh, man, Greg, those must be scary times for a player. Not that it happened to you often, but he lost the ball but was able to get it back and avoid the turnover.
Well, Mike, I hate to admit it, but unfortunately, I was in that situation a few times, and I'll tell you what, when that ball pops out of your hand, the only thing on your mind is there anything I can do to get it back? In this case, he was able to get it back, and he dodged a bullet.
On the ground, it's Kamara. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
Carr. To the left side, in the hands of Hill. He is in. Taysom Hill. Touchdown, Saints. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Extra point by Patterson is good. The Saints will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Palmer now to return. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. The Buccaneers offense ready to see what they can do. They trail now 14-7 as they'll come up for 1st and 10. A pass, it's complete. It's Shepard. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. A handoff as they try to run it here. He'll get about 2. Demario Davis there on the play. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the 2nd-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
Now a run on 1st down.
Really nice job by the interior of this offensive line. It typically just takes one guy to distort the defense to give the back enough room to operate, and that's exactly what they did here, and it led to a big gain.
And he's going to pick up the first down. Tackle made right at the 20-yard line.
A gain of 7. First down, Tampa Bay.
On the handoff, it's Irvin. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
Tackle made at the 16-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
So we have reached halftime with these two teams separated by a touchdown. We'll head over to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He has the EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
All right, Michael, we'll get back to you and Greg in just a little bit. For now,